Hey everybody, what's going on? Barun Gathalion here to bring you guys some more pre-sequel news, and we have a lot to talk about because we're just coming back from the Gearbox panel. And Goth, what do we want to start off with today?
Mikey Newman is fucking hilarious.
That is true.
The panel was chock full of information. I don't know if you guys watched the Twitch live stream, but if you did not, they really dropped all the bombs at the end of it. They gave us the expected. This is the Borderlands, a pre-sequel. We got Battleborn. We got what is it?
We got Homeworld. We got Battleborn. We have pre-sequel, and we have a little bit of DLC that pretty much got confirmed right at the end there. So what they did is they announced a season pass that is going to be, instead of the Borderlands 2 season pass that just has the 4 main DLCs, this new season pass is going to include all DLC that gets put into Borderlands pre-sequel the moment you buy it.
That's every last bit. One of the biggest complaints, and I understand where people were coming from, is they bought the season pass and maybe they didn't feel it was clear enough that they don't get Krieg with it, or they don't get whatever. Essentially, when you buy the season pass, which they didn't announce the price of it, but then they said this is a $30 value. Towards the end of it, they never said it's $30, so we could assume that it's a $30 season pass. You're gonna get everything. Everything, every piece of DLC, every character. If they do Headhunter packs, yeah.
Yeah, anything that gets added after the pre-sequel launches will be included with this season pass. And one thing that they did say, there is basically confirmed a DLC character. They didn't release a date, but what you're going to be able to do is play as Handsome Jack.
Well, not exactly Handsome Jack. Handsome Jack's bodyguard double.
Okay, my bad. Handsome Jack's body double that is surgically exactly alike and sounds just like... Basically, they just need to throw in some sort of reasoning as to why we get to play as Jack. But
there's so many people that wanted to play as Jack, and they basically said, whatever the fuck you have to do to make it make sense. And he's going to have all of Jack's abilities and everything. And they pretty much confirmed that as the first playable DLC character.
Yeah, and they've been hinting that there will be a 6th one. They did it pretty heavily. However, no new news on that. But there is another change in Borderlands to Borderlands pre-sequel that I wanted to go over, and that's how TVHM is going to be handled.
Story-wise, yeah.
Yeah, story-wise. So, for those who didn't watch the panel, Borderlands the pre-sequel is told through Athena after Borderlands 2. And once you beat the game, rather than just clicking on TVHM, going through it, no changes, Tiny Tina at the end of the game is going to come up to Athena and say, I want to hear it again, but let's make it harder.
Let's make it harder this time. But also, Tiny Tina will interject on some things, and Baru was saying that he kind of feels like it'll be like the Tiny Tina DLC where she changes things on the fly to make it either more entertaining or more challenging as you're going through the story. But I thought that was neat that the entire pre-sequel will be told basically through flashback from Athena's point of view. So that totally shits on everybody who says that Athena dies and becomes Zero. I never bought that theory. I'm glad it's debunked because it felt kind of silly to me, but I'm really curious about where she was during all of Borderlands 2.
Yeah, and hopefully they will probably give some backstory, because they said they're going to give backstory on Athena of what happens after the events of the pre-sequel and during Borderlands 2, where she's been hiding out this whole time, who she's even telling the story to, and all that good stuff.
What if she's the Hyperion informant that they're beating the crap out of during Tiny Tina's DLC?
This just got really awkward, and
Baru and I are in the same room.
For those who are not aware, we are literally holding a headset with the microphone up, talking to it, because, well, we're both here and not at our normal...
We're gonna do some in-depth commentary on how we felt about the pre-sequel, but we wanted to bring this news, so sorry if the sound quality isn't the normal studio quality you guys are used to. But no, really, because that would make sense, because if she told everybody downstairs, all the original Vault Hunters, all that information, and then Maya runs up and says who wants to blow up a space station, Tiny Tina's at Sanctuary at that point, runs downstairs and says, I want to hear the story again.
But why are they beating the crap out of Athena?
Because she worked for Hyperion. She helped Handsome Jack get the power.
Well,
That could happen. What do you guys think?
yeah, let us know how you feel about it in the comments. What how do you feel about Athena potentially being this Hyperion informant? You know, what's going to happen with the story? And yeah, I mean, we already know what happens to Wilhelm. We already know what happens to Claptrap, and well, everybody knows what happens to Nisha at the end of Borderlands 2.
Yeah, she's not any longer a person.
Yeah, she kind of dead. Spoilers.
Yeah, she dead now.
She dead now. But they did mention Roland will be in the pre-sequel helping
the Vault Hunters.
He will be helping the Vault Hunters in the pre-sequel, along with I think they said Lilith will also be up there on the moon.
Yes.
So you can expect some cameos from Roland and from Lilith, and we can have some fun with that.
Yeah.
We'll be able to fight alongside them again, and yeah. So is there anything else that we really haven't touched base on? I mean, we've gone over. There's going to be 4 new head.
Do you think they're going to get milkshakes? Do you think, like, at some point, Roland and Jack get milkshakes together, and that
would be great.
That would be fucking awesome.
I want a thing where they get milkshakes together. But to wrap everything up, we've got a season pass that's going to have at least 4 main campaigns on it, just like Borderlands 2. There's confirmed at least 1 character, potentially another one. Getting the season pass is going to allow you to have all content that gets released on it. So if there's a level cap, if there's a Digistruct Peak, if there's Headhunter packs, if there's anything, I don't think it'll cover skins if they end up doing that.
I don't know. It said it covers everything.
Well, hell, it may even cover skins. Who
that
knows?
Would be kind of awesome.
Yeah, that would be awesome if they just it's literally everything.
It's literally everything because they don't want to run into that again. They feel like it's maybe a better business move, even if they are losing money, to
keep everybody happy.
Yeah, keep everybody happy, which is awesome.
Yeah, and we've talked about the TVHM. How do you guys feel about that, by the way?
Yeah, the narrative part of it.
Even if we didn't we didn't touch on the narrative part, you know, Tiny Tina and Athena are going to have basically commentary through the second playthrough that won't be there the first time you play through. So you'll actually have. I like that.
There's a different experience the second time through.
You're not going to have like the same exact experience, but with enemies being a little bit harder to kill and more skill points to work with.
Right.
You're going to have a real reason to want to listen to the audio and do everything all over again because you're going to have new commentary and potentially new gameplay experiences the second time through.
I like that a lot. I really do like that a lot. So let us know how you guys are feeling about all of this information. Season Pass is obviously awesome. Up to 2 more playable characters is fucking incredible. Everybody loves DLC, and the fact that you're going to get all of it for $30 is fucking nuts. And Gearbox just really put on a good show this year. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys in more of the Borderlands pre-sequel.
Yeah, that's the one. Hey, good fucking job, dude.
Yeah.